Kids Olympics.
How you doing this morning? How you doing this morning?
Oh, Charlie, I'm feeling very, very romantic this morning, but I'll tell you why.
The night into the morning.
The night into the morning was very, very.
Why do you do that to
us,
the
man? Maestro, the music. Look, I'm single, but I missed my girlfriend.
Oh my God. You missed your girlfriend.
Look, it's serious. I mean, the man can get you in a certain kind of mood.
Those who are listening on radio are like, I want to sleep. Kojo, stop playing. Let me sleep.
Stop playing it. But we stop.
We're dancing in their room. Hey, you didn't company. We have to charge those who listen live on radio. You all pay 500.
Yeah. Because
we have to charge them now.
You can't be doing that.
And
those who watch on Facebook.
Those who watch on Facebook.
We will report you. So I mean, Charlie, yeah.
So watching on Facebook, you didn't pay you. I did somewhere in Tamale, just watching it like that.
I mean, what do you mean? We'll charge you plus flight tickets.
But a big thank you to everybody, who came around.
Wow! It was wow! It was so
wow!
Kojo entry.
Kojo, thank you so much for displaying yesterday.
He really
never
took us on Cupid's
string. Kojo, he never disappointed.
The best part for me was seeing the people who came with their partners, and one of the partners really wants to dance, and he's standing and he's moving, and the other one is just grooving on the floor, sitting. And you can see the mental response be like, wait for me, you see the fire. Wait for me, you see
a big thank you to everybody who supported us last night.
A big thank you to Nicolina for Millennium Insurance.
Yeah, the couple that came with the same attire.
Lexis
Bill, Mador, fantastic MC.
Lexis Bill, please, who was your date? Mador was not your date. Lexis Bill, who was your date? Lexis Bill, show us your date. You see what I mean? Some of these, they're not, because Lexis Bill, you said on the radio that this thing, if you go alone, it's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
So me like this that I went alone, I had to look for a lawyer.
Oh, so you got that.
With Nicolina from Millennium Insurance. She's a great dance partner, really. I recommend her to anyone.
You can't miss any 11 dinner dance that we
organized. I'm telling you, it was amazing.
You can't miss any JoyFM program that we organized. So, like we started, the Kea, all the kids tomorrow we're meeting Lincoln Community School. We do our Kea nicely. That's why we played it so you remember. You don't forget.
Please, there's an official Kea tomorrow morning at the Lincoln Community School.
That's right. We're going through that. And
yes,
you want to say one or two things you said?
If you don't have any, okay. So we'll leave this for.
Let's leave that
at another time.
So our Joysports Center this morning.
Our Joysports Center this morning is brought to you by the kindness
all of you came last night.
Welcome to the new world. Standard Chartered Bank here for good. Epic Glows, you're playing away multi-TV, just thrills. It's a new year and a fresh beginning. Whatever your needs are, we there for you. Is it the need to pay fees or that salary or rent advance or that little something to just cushion yourself? Just keep talking, texting, browsing and transacting more with your MTN Momo, and you could win 30,000 Ghana cedis and lots of other exciting cash rewards and more each month to cushion you in the new year with MTN More for You promo. Even brighter, you earn additional 75,000 bonus points for every 150,000 points you accumulate to increase your chances of winning these awesome cash rewards. Dial *120# to check your points. We day for you everywhere you go. Now, this is our year to live, breathe, and stand red through the highs and lows of the season. Join millions of Reds around the world to show what we wear, what we do, and what inspires our great club, and win loads of prizes. Just use your Standard Chartered Visa debit or credit card online or at any point of sale in and out of Ghana to win signed jerseys and an all-expense paid trip for two to Anfield. Remember, Standard Chartered is the official sponsor of Liverpool FC, and we stand red with you. Liverpool FC, you'll never walk alone. Standard Chartered, here for good. Terms and conditions apply.
So let's get into the sports center. And Daniel, it was fanfare at the Kotoka International Airport as the new IBF lightweight champion Richard Comey arrived in the country. Comey became a world champion after knocking out Issa Chaniev from Russia in Texas 2 weeks ago. Fans were there in their numbers to welcome the national hero. Wow, there, you know what? Raptors welcome there for the new IBF lightweight champion, who is looking at building on this going forward.
I thank everyone who supported me. My manager has been great ever since he met me, and he said to me, I'm going to make you a world champion. And through hard work, we go through thin and thick, and I thank God, and it is what it is. I'm now a world champion. I thank God and I thank everyone, all the media those that follow me. When I started, man, may God bless you and may God bless everyone. This is not going to be the first or the last. It's going to continue, and we're going to make sure we get more world champions from. Well, at the moment, for me, I've won every title that I've ever fought with. It started. So for me, winning a world title, it's no doubt. I know, because I've won from national title to intercontinental. So what is only left is this. So I win, and I feel like it is what it is. It's my destiny to be a world champion.
Now, Richard Comey reacted to rumors he's avoiding a fight with compatriot Emmanuel Gameboy Tego.
Gameboy, see, honestly speaking, I ain't scared of him. Why would I challenge a fellow man? We want more world champions, more world champions in this country. But trust me, whatever he's been saying that, he sparred me, he beat me, I was on way, I was doing my way. But man, ask him, when he's preparing for his fight, he didn't spar any of his weight class. He sparred little boys, amateur boys. So that tells you everything. I don't need to, I don't need to brag. But trust me, Asamoah has invested a lot for him to get a title like this, but where is he? Has he got anything like this? So that tells you everything.
President of the Ghana Boxing Authority, lawyer Peter Zuen, has lauded Comey's team for this achievement.
Michael Amubedi-Akun has single-handedly over the years spent a lot in bringing up this boy to world title status. You can't get anybody to do that, and we are grateful to him as well. His new trainers, Rosie and all us, we are grateful to them. It's a proud moment for us. We are always taking our claim that when it comes to sports and laurels in this country, we are number one. And you've seen it again. Yes, this is our next, our current world champion, and we hope to produce some more.
To football now, and Black Stars assistant coach Ibrahim Tanko has hinted some Kotoko players will be in the Black Stars team for next month's Nations Cup qualifier with Kenya. The technical team made of Coach Kwesi Appiah and the two assistants, Ibrahim Tanko and Maxwell Kunedu, have been watching Kotoko in the CAF Confederations Cup campaign. Tanko tells Joysports they have been highly impressed with some of the players who could make the team for next month's assignment.
Sure, we are here, Coach Kwesi Appiah was here, and Maxwell as well. So we are here to watch some of them. Of course, it's the only Kotoko who are playing competitive match now, and as you said, there are a lot of players who are doing well. So we are monitoring them in March and the game against Kenya, and maybe we have one friendly match again. So definitely we are going to give some of them chance.
Now, Ibrahim Tanko's friend Yusuf Chifsa, who's a former player of Kotoko, wants the team to look at getting good results away to boost their chances of making the next stage of the competition. Kotoko are third on the standings with 3 points. Chifsa believes winning all home games and getting a positive result away will do the magic.
It's a league form system, so we just have to make sure you get the 3 maximum points at your home games, and then when you go away, you try your maximum best to get 3 or get a point out of the away games. So at the end of the day, the team with the highest points tops the league. Yes, they have to focus on that, but it's equally important not to lose focus on your home games. That is most important. Like I told you, when you win at home, you build up your confidence. That takes you into the away games as well.
Now, in-form Kotoko player Maxwell Bako shares Yusuf Chip's sentiments. He's looking at approaching the games in the best possible way.
We're taking it match after match. Now our next game is in Ghana, and we are not going to Zambia to defend. We're going to open up and play our game. What you know how to do best, we are going to do it and then work very hard to get victory at Zambia.
And you become the toast of the fans everywhere you go. They are mentioning your name, Maxwell Bako Messi. How does that make you feel?
It's by the grace of God. Working very hard, being disciplined and being dedicated. That's the only thing I can say is making me move forward. So I really thank God for all the support and stuff.
Europa League next. Chelsea claimed a narrow victory over Malmo FF there after they were greeted with a rousing atmosphere and sweating for the first leg of their last 32 tie. Goals from Ross Barkley and Olivier Giroud were enough to secure the win. The victory eases the pressure slightly on manager Mauricio Sarri after Chelsea were thrashed 6-0 by Manchester City in the Premier League on Sunday.
I think that we deserve to win more with more goals. But I am happy because we played with confidence, and it wasn't really very easy after the last match.
But you must be confident now taking this side back to Stamford Bridge to finish the job.
I think so. I am always confident, but sometimes we had the wrong approach with matches, and so we need to be careful in every match.
Alexander Lacazette was sent off as Arsenal slumped to a disappointing first leg 1-0 defeat against Bate Borisov in the Europa League last 32. The BBC's Rob Schofield was watching.
Last season, Arsenal beat the Belarusian champions 10-2 on aggregate in the group stages. They'll have to come from behind now at the Emirates to progress to the last 16. Bate hadn't played a competitive game for 63 days, but you wouldn't know it from their defending. Resolute and strong, they protected the lead that Stanislav Dragun's header gave them just before half-time absolutely brilliantly. Unai Emery, who won this competition 3 times with Sevilla, won't be able to call on Alexander Lacazette for the second leg. He was sent off late on for appearing to throw an elbow. Emery's old side won at Lazio, Wassim Ben Yedder's 20th goal of the season, giving Sevilla a 1-0 lead to bring back to Spain. Fellow La Liga side Real Betis scored a 90th minute equaliser in a thriller away to Rennes. That finished 3-3. Elsewhere, Benfica won 2-1 away to Galatasaray, while Olympiacos against Dinamo Kiev ended 2-2. The games between Krasnodar and Bayer Leverkusen and Slavia Prague Genk ended 0-0.
Now there's FA Cup action to savour this weekend in England. We know there's Chelsea, Manchester United to come on Monday, but in Spain, Italy, France and Germany, league games will take centre stage. Moses Yeboah has a wrap of key games to come then.
Bayern Munich continue their chase on the top spot when they make a short trip to the WWK Arena to face Augsburg on Friday evening. Victory for the champions will leave them within 2 points of league leaders Dortmund, who will play Nuremberg later on Monday. Juventus are about to put their Champions League chase back on centre stage with a clash with Atletico Madrid coming on Wednesday. The house Massimiliano Allegri might be tempted to give his French players a run-out against a struggling Frosinone later tonight. Elsewhere in the top 4 race, 4th place AC Milan travel to the team just behind them, Atlanta, while Napoli hosts Torino. Barcelona head into Saturday's game under a touch of pressure after 3 straight draws in all competitions. They will be strongly expected to get back to winning ways against Real Valladolid. And Sunday sees a repeat of the Copa del Rey quarter-final tie between informed Real Madrid and Girona. Real Vallecano hosts Atletico Madrid. In the French League 1, Paris Saint-Germain make the trip to face Saint-Etienne on the back of a hugely impressive victory over Manchester United in the Champions League on Tuesday night. And in England, it's FA Cup 5th round this weekend as Manchester City travel to Newport County. And on Monday, beleaguered Chelsea hosts Manchester United.
Later this afternoon, there's a locker room at 1:10 p.m. You join us. We're going to be doing a wonderful build-up to all the games to come. And we'll talk a little bit about Naomi Osaka and the fact that she's no more with her manager who led her to win all these wonderful Grand Slam titles back-to-back. Wonderful stuff.
George,
Yes,
George,
what's
George.
up?
Did you hear how Moses described Chelsea?
Oh, don't mind.
Beleaguered Chelsea.
I'll show you Moses said.
No, but they're beleaguered.
Beleaguered.
After a 6-0 walloping.
After beating such a good team like Malmo FF. Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, that's it for the Joysports Center.
The world-class Malmo FM. What is Man City when we have Malmo FM?
I'm out of here. We hope to see you guys, tomorrow. Kids Olympics.
Kids Olympics.
You know how we do it.
Amazing.
You know how we do it, yeah.
I was just watching videos of some of the events we had last Saturday. It was amazing. Okay, Josh, thanks so much for bringing us to Joysports Center. It's going to be amazing tomorrow. Another chaotic day at the Lincoln Community School and St. Anthony's Anglican Church Park. It's right in our Belingpe, just behind KPMG. So join us there. But it's exactly 7:30. We are going to take these important messages and then the Stanbic Bank money tip and then the groove brought to you by Stanbic Bank moving forward. Stay with us.
Hello and welcome to the MTN Weather Report. Minimum still, I'm not for dry. But this year, whatever